Meanwhile, the Chief Executive Officer of the John Kufuor Foundation, Professor Bafo Agyeman-Duah, says the challenges in the country are not the creation of President Akufo-Addo and his government, but encompasses all the leadership and governments in the country. At the forum organized by Major General, on whose duty it is to fix the country, he described the Fix the Country campaign as myopic and one-sided.
In answering the question fixing the country, whose job and how, the former UN Senior Governance Advisor Professor Bafo Agyeman-Duah said the problems of the country began long ago and cannot be restricted to the current leadership.
Economy that's upended by unimpeded corruption, an economy that's incapable of providing the needed development infrastructure, economy that is making young people lose hope in the future of their country. I wish to emphasize that the situation we face today wasn't created today. It's not the creation of President Akufo-Addo and his government. It began long ago and has encompassed all the leaderships and governments of this country that we have had.
He stressed nothing will change if radical measures are not taken to address the fundamental challenge of the country's dependent economy.
This uninspiring situation will continue until radical measures are taken to address the fundamental challenge of our dependent economy. Adding to and complicating the challenge of the economy is the Ghanaian attitude or behavior that increasingly appear to be devoid of any treasured values.
For his part, investigative journalist Manasseh Zuriawune said in fixing the country, government has the most crucial role. According to him, though citizens have roles to play, efforts of government should put citizens on check.
It is the duty of the government of Ghana, headed by the President of the Republic of Ghana, and currently that responsibility falls on one person, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, who in 2016 came begging us to give him the opportunity to fix it. I was here, I was a journalist, and we covered it. I remember I even wrote an article saying, tell us what you have to do and stop begging. The next time I saw his statement saying that he would continue to beg because power belongs to Ghanaians. And that begging for power was not to tell us when to sleep or what to eat, but how to fix the country.
He cited his investigative piece, Robbing the Assembly, as a typical example of the neglect by government to do due diligence in dealing with corruption in the country.
I had gone around the country, 53 municipal, metropolitan and district assemblies in the country, in all the 10 regions at the time, and gathered evidence. The police CID also traveled across the country and gathered evidence. Everybody in the chain has done his or her part, but we are left with the Attorney General and the Minister of Justice to also act because they have the power to prosecute corruption cases.